this is Preethi. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are staying safe and doing well. And in today's video, we will be talking about a topic that really isn't discussed much or being given a lot of importance to, although it should, our gut health. This will be a whole series, and in each episode, we will be talking about things that might be considered nasty, like bad breath, constipation, vomiting, and at the end we will even make a video on how to take care of our gut with prebiotics and probiotics. In today's video, which is the first one in the series, we will be focusing on the gateway to our gut, which is nothing but our mouth. Focusing on oral health, we will be especially targeting bad breath, talking about how to correctly brush your teeth, flossing, and many more things. So let's begin with bad breath. Bad breath can be formed by many reasons. It can be kidney problems, diabetes, digestive issues, but for now we will be focusing on the mouth. Almost everybody has bad morning breath. In fact, some people even wake up with a sore throat. And that's because compared to the day when we are asleep, our body produces very little saliva. 8 hours of very little saliva means party time for bacteria residing in our mouth. But there are a lot of ways through which you can prevent bad breath. Not just morning bad breath, but bad breath which lingers throughout the day as well. Step 1. This is so basic, yet not a lot of us follow it. Brushing your teeth before you go to bed at night reduces the number of bacteria in our mouth for the night. And brushing immediately after waking up reduces the number of bacteria accumulated during the night. But what exactly is the right way to brush your teeth? Take only a pea-sized amount of toothpaste. You don't need more than that. Basically focusing where the tooth meets the gum, because that's where the plaque accumulates. And go in circular motions with a soft bristle toothbrush. You can do approximately 5 circular motions per tooth. Start with the outside, go towards the top, and then towards the inside of the mouth, again focusing where the tooth meets the gums. Now, if you complain of bleeding gums, that is a sign of gum disease or gingivitis, which is very common. It usually occurs when your teeth aren't properly cleaned over a period of time. But for how long should you brush? To make this interesting, I'll ask this in a question and answer form. Option 1, 1 minute. Option 2, 5 minutes. Option 3, 2 minutes. Or option 4, 10 minutes. And the answer is option C, 2 minutes. Divide your mouth into 4 quadrants and spend exactly 30 seconds on each quadrant. Another very important part about brushing is spit, don't rinse. The reason being, rinsing our mouth with water after brushing washes away the protective fluoride left behind by the toothpaste. And fluoride is a very important ingredient in toothpaste. I know this may sound very strange, it did to me too, but this is a message from Oral Health Organization, and I know you don't believe me, so I will drop the link to the article in the description box below. Step 2. This is especially for those who have bad breath lingering during the day. Use a tongue scraper while brushing your teeth, as it cleanses out the smelly bacteria where your brush couldn't reach. You can also use a non-alcoholic mouthwash. But why non-alcoholic? As the alcohol in the mouth acts as a drying agent and inhibits the production of saliva, the second reason is that it kills away both the good and the bad bacteria. Time for the next question. When is the best time to use a mouthwash? Should it be used before brushing? Option B. Should it be used after brushing? Option C, neither. The answer is option C, neither. Contrary to popular belief, mouthwash should not be used after brushing. You can either use it half an hour after brushing or use it on its own anytime during the day. I usually carry a small bottle in my handbag just in case. And again, don't rinse your mouth after using mouthwash, just spit it out. Step 3. Flossing. I've almost never heard anybody talk about this apart from dentists, but flossing is a very important tool in order to get in between your teeth to clean out the debris, because even the bristles on your brush cannot reach the food particles stuck in between your teeth. But the biggest question is how to use a floss. Remove about 6 to 7 inches of floss, wrap it around your fingers, leaving 2 inches. Because if it's too long, you won't be able to get it inside your mouth. You then slide it in between your teeth all the way till your gums. Then you move it to and fro along the side of the tooth, removing all the debris from that side. And keep going this way from one tooth to the other. Let's ask the third question. How often should you floss? Once a month, once a week, once a day, or twice daily? The answer is option 3, once a day. The right time to floss is before you brush your teeth and once a day. And if you complain of bleeding gums, then flossing becomes even more important. Coming to the step number 4, if the bad breath persists even after cleaning the tongue and the teeth, then the next place to check would be your tonsils. Sometimes little white stones can be found hiding in the crypts of our tonsils, which smell horrible. The best test to find out if you have bad breath because of these little stones, you can simply run your finger or a cotton bud down your throat and sniff it. If it smells bad, then you know what's causing the bad breath. It's best to visit a dentist or an ENT specialist in order to get those little stones removed. Now these were the 4 hygiene-based steps. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the everyday hacks which I use to curb bad breath. Number 1 is sugar-free chewing gum. It might sound quite unconventional, but it is a recommended remedy by a lot of dentists, based on the simple logic that when you chew a gum, you increase the production of saliva in your mouth. Unlike sugary mints like Polo, which can only inhibit the growth of bacteria. My second hack is to gargle after each meal. This is the most simple and a traditional remedy too. Even if you're at college or work, make it a habit to gargle after each meal. And please don't worry about the noise. Anything is better than bad breath. Hack number 3 is soft or fennel seeds. You get these in most of the Indian restaurants after you're done with your meal. You can also carry this in your bag, but make sure it's non-sugar coated kind. My fourth hack is fiber-full vegetables. If I'm having a meal outside, I make it a point to pack carrots and cucumbers, as these crunchy foods help remove plaque. Hack number 5, it goes without saying, but keep yourself hydrated and it can improve the condition as well. While we're on the subject of our mouth, there is one very important step for our gut health, and that would be chewing. We need to chew our food at least 24 times before swallowing it, as the chewing and the excess saliva alerts our stomach to get ready to receive food and begin the digestion process. This step is very important, especially if you have digestive issues, complications, or you're even trying hard to lose weight. It'll take at least up to 2 weeks for you to pick up this habit of counting 24 times before you swallow a bite, but after that, it becomes very habitual and you will not even realize that you're doing it. And with that, we've come to the end of the first video in our gut series, but stay tuned because the next video will be on constipation. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment below. I'll see you soon. Bye.